Welcome back to another video. Started it off good today with Carter getting pulled over.
You know, we just made it to the destination. We got the hotel right here.
Right there.
I got caught 15 over. That'll happen sometimes, you know.
Here he comes.
Issued $15 citation.
Alright.
No points, so you're not worried about the insurance.
Sweet.
14 days to mail. If you feel you're incorrectly charged, sign your copy here, date it, send in a required bond.
Okay.
Court will notify date of hearing. Otherwise, if you don't want hearing, don't sign. Okay?
Don't sign it and just pay.
Online, how many days until do you think it's in the system?
Right away.
Right away?
So,
alright.
yeah, but you got 14 days to get to square.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Be careful. Deer are going to start moving here probably within the next half
Yep, our hotel's right here. We're just getting
shoot.
clocked in for the night, and then we're out goose hunting in the morning.
Good luck. The Canadians are flying.
Damn. Do they have a pool?
It's an outdoor pool.
I wouldn't be swimming in it.
Ice block. You guys are down.
You guys have complimentary towels.
So, Sean,
Hey, do you guys pay parking citations and speeding tickets here?
Oh yeah. Jerp's not here. I usually sleep with him when we go on trips.
Looks like I get to cuddle you. Dude. We're working with about 10-mile-an-hour southwest wind today. It's gonna be 36 degrees and partly cloudy. So that'll be nice. For us anyways. We got invited out here. Some guys hit us up on Instagram and we were planning on making a trip out this way anyway, so it worked out. We're gonna go meet them at a gas station here shortly. We'll get you all introduced to them. Then we're gonna head out to a cornfield, sounds like. Set up 3 A-frames, whole lot of decoys, and then we're gonna do some goose killing.
You guys want to sip it?
Yeah, sure.
Nope. Here you go.
I can't.
yeah, well, guess what? That's what I have to eat out.
45 for
We're at the Cenex where we're meeting Parker and the guys. We're a little bit early, so we're gonna run in and get some snacks for the day. Maybe some drinks, and then we're gonna wait for them to show up.
Well, hello there.
It's Parker here. He's the one that got us out here. He invited us out.
What's going on?
He messaged us probably mid-September saying to come out here, and we plan on going to Bismarck at least once or twice a year, so it's the first time of the year, so hopefully get to send some good hunts.
We just got the decoy set and the A-frames all stubbled up. Running 3. We got the middle one with the snow cover to break up the other 2. And then we're just kind of congesting the decoys in the top because we got 2 rows of stand-in corn here. So recently the birds yesterday were putting down over there, and they'll land here and they'll just walk into the corn and start feeding. So we're just trying to mimic that as best we could. But now we're just waiting on the birds, so stay tuned.
Oh, Mountain Dew. Yeah. Give me a gurgle. It's the Mountain Dew we all share.
The community fountain.
The community Mountain Dew.
Some good stuff right there. Really good stuff.
Here, you guys, the last sip of the community Dew.
Oh, dude.
Oh, this one's mine.
That was nice.
Look at the scenery. Just beautiful.
I have to.
No, a bunch of hills and valleys. Gotta get the dew. Gotta get a shot of the dew in the nature.
I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but all this matted down snow, It's all goose tracks from last night. And it goes all the way down to the road. Which gonna introduce you guys to the grinders.
Jacob Driscoll.
Carson Moore. Carter Sailor.
James Sailor.
Landon Sailor.
Bunch of grinders, but hopefully the next clip is a clip of geese coming in the decoys.
Shot, everyone knows the rules. You gotta fold on the first one. Someone shoot him.
Nice shot.
First one down, had a group of 5 come over and look at us and one split off, but they're starting to jump off the river. We've seen probably 50. They're north of us. They're just flying straight west. But we're just waiting for the majority of them to get up and hopefully grind some more.
Is that a flock out there right there? Dude, try to shoot this one. Rain that thing if you can. Should I shoot this?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, these 3 are probably gonna come right in. Oh, here they come.
Yeah.
Get ready, boys.
We're gonna have to take the back side.
No, they're gonna circle. Hey, coming in from the left side. Let that one land. Yeah. Take them, boys.
We got Carter and Parker out there. They're pulling the probably 20 feet out of decoys and basically making the big L now, giving them much more opportunities to land because we had a bigger flock come in and it seemed like they didn't really know where to put down. Circled us probably 5 times, so hopefully this should solve our problems.
Kill him.
Whoa! Whoa, boys!
What? Guys, oh my god, that
I didn't shoot.
bad.
Oh, shit.
Post that one was some good shooting.
Oh,
Who's
wow.
those birds?
I got no words for that last flock. It was probably 20 shots into that. They're probably 25 yards. But we're fixing up the spread again. Lots of the geese are just looking at us, circling us like 2 or 3 times. So I think they're just gonna make two bigger blobs and then just a bigger landing spot in the middle of the spread. So hopefully that works. We're just trying to do stuff out as the morning goes on. But stay tuned.
Let them hook in. Take them, boys.
They're gonna hook in, they want it. Well, it's about midday. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get my chicken and a biscuit.
I'm coming with to go get a wounded goose we sailed down in this field down yonder.
Yep, and then we're gonna look for a sailor, and then Parker's dad's buddy said they're hunting west of us a little bit, and they said they've only seen not even a quarter of the birds that sit on the river right now. So this is the best snack. I don't know why, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, they're good. Well, Parker and his buddies, they just took off. They're gonna go try to find a field for tomorrow. A bunch of the geese that were coming over by us, they're going west and then cut south, and they're landing in a field southwest of us. So Parker and them, they're gonna go and try to find. But we might pack up here, and Parker said he'd get us on some pheasants, so that'll be awesome. I haven't gotten to pheasants in a long time, and I know the other Smackem boys haven't really gotten to pheasants much either. So, what you find, boys?
Not a lot.
No.
No.
Well, we picked up decoys, and Parker's going to hockey, and he told us to come shoot some pheasants, so he brought us to the spot, and we're going to try to poke a few out before sunset. But we scouted when they were over there. Me and Parker went out, and his buddies went out. We've found a field. There's probably 1,500 geese in it, so we're going to hit that in the morning. But hopefully we get on some pheasants. Alright, so it's day 2, and it's really cold. I think it was like -6 in the morning, and it was super windy. There's snow blowing in my camera, so I couldn't really, all the audio was messed up except for the clip of the Quill Lake goose getting shot. That audio was alright, but the intro was terrible. A lot of the clips, just like I said, they're not good, so I'm going to be explaining most of that hunt on this part. But we got to the field around 8. We had to sit in the field all night. Carter had to go up at 2:30 in the morning because we knew of another group that was scouting it too, so we wanted to get there first. And it was an unposted field, but Parker went to talk to the farmer the night before and just let him know we were going to be out there. So I mean, we kind of had more of a permission than the other group did. But we went and set up all of Parker's full bodies, and it was like -6 out, and it was windy. I think the winds were like 15 miles an hour, so the feels like was like -15. It was cold, and it was snowing. We didn't see a goose until probably 11. We were sitting in the truck all morning, and we were set up in a field probably 5 miles west of the river, and we didn't really know if the geese were going to fly that far. And then there was a pond in the city that geese were sitting in, so that's where the Quill Lake goose came from. Probably 100 of them got up. We were sitting in the truck. We all scrambled, parked the truck, and it was me, Tanner, and Carter sitting in the A-frame, and Carter sees a flock of like 8 geese coming at us. So we get down and start calling them, and they get close to us, and Carter sees the Quill Lake goose, and then we all got our eyes set on that one. But I'll play that clip right now. Boys made a little lunch trip for us here. Got me my own pizza. Are you gonna eat it all?
Yeah.
Buddy's got their own pizza. Oh, dude, get nah.
50 matchbooks.
Get pranked, pussy! Get pranked!
Hey, these are in there.
Dude, I got pranked, but I still got pizza. I don't know what was in that. It's very upsetting. Call in.
It's not Casey's, but it's still kind of good. Quill. Oh my god. Shoot that Quill. Yeah, shoot the Quill. Get ready, Carter. Shoot that Quill! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Oh, dude, we got it! Oh, we got it! Quill! Dude, no. That thing is sweet! One for the wall, boys. Dude, we smoked that thing. Dude, that's cool.
After we shot the Quill, we decided to go pheasant hunting again. I was getting cold, so I had to go in the garage. Most of us were getting miserable sitting out there, so we decided to go pheasant hunting again on Parker's buddy's land. Dustin and Carson stayed back, and they were taking on the elements. But we went to Parker's buddy's land and probably pushed out 100 pheasants out of his cattails, and we shot one rooster. I think the Smackem boys, me and Tanner and Carter, we were pushing the cattails way too fast. That's why we didn't shoot much. I filmed that, but no audio on that.
Well, the audio didn't record in the field, but I ended up getting a nice Cool Lake goose, and with the quills, it's pigmentation, so it's not like a breed. It's not a different kind of goose. It's all genetics, and no quill's the same.
Look at those. You can see the veins.
You can see the veins, the red veins. If you hold it in the...
Shout out to this grinder for getting us on the field, eh?
Yeah.
You guys shoot a goose today.
Anytime. It's a grind.
What'd you just say?
You shoot a goose today.
Oh yeah.
Let's see some rippers.
Oh shit, wrong way, hold on.
Here, sit. Good girl. Cold.
Right into the grass.
How was that?
You messed up his grass again, bud.
I don't give a shit. It'll replant in the spring.
That's true. It's true.
I basically live at his house.
She's raising kids, not grass.
Yeah.
Well, we're taking pics right now with the Quill, and then we're gonna do some pheasant hunting before we head back to Fargo. So we're gonna get on that and catch you at the field. Grabbing the dog, and Buddy's got some goats. What is that, Buddy? What are you doing? Don't bite me. Hey, come here. Oh wait, you have 3 legs? What? You're missing a leg, buddy. Where's your leg at? What happened to your goat's leg?
It had to be amputated because it had a string around it. Something when it got born, and so it ended up they had to cut it off. But
That'll happen.
yeah, we just got them. It was my cousin's, and so we're just like, you know what? When your other goats have little goats, then we're just gonna take one of those, and you can have that one back. And she's like, okay. So we'll get another regular goat when that one another one has kids.
Well, we got to the spot. We got 2 dogs that are gonna be running through, and I think we got 6 shooters. Right, Parker?
Yep. It's gonna
But
be a grind.
I'm trying to stay out of this wind, so the audio is not really bad. But we got, I don't know, we can shoot 3 pheasants a person.
What the fuck? Your thing broke.
Alright, so we're walking into the wind so the dogs pick up the pheasant scent and get on the birds. Kick them up for us to shoot some birds. Rooster! Rooster!
Hey,
Rooster right there!
right there, right there.
It's fun, but too much work. I'm about to die. You know, that's why they call it hunting, but I know why I hunt ducks and geese more than pheasants.
Tanner had 1 rooster right in front of him, but the safety was on.
Couldn't feel my finger to turn it off.
Well, that pretty much wrapped up the pheasant part of the second day. I did manage to find a nice little 4-point shed. Nothing special about it. But after we finished pheasant hunting, we went back to the Dustin and Carson, who were still goose hunting, and we picked up a spread, and then we were on our way back to Fargo. But we had an absolute blast out there with Parker and his friends. We didn't shoot much, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the memories that you make. For those of you that are wondering if Tanner and Carter are going to mount that Quill, they plan on it. They're planning on doing like a flying mount. They're still exploring the options of what they can do. If you have any ideas on that, you could drop a comment down below. But if you want to follow Parker on his Instagram, I'll put it right here. And then make sure you guys follow our Instagram, Smackem Outdoors. But we only got good things to say about the boys. They're nice, really friendly, they're welcoming, and they're really funny. So if you like this video, make sure you drop a like. It means a lot to us. Make sure you guys comment video ideas or what you thought about this video. And make sure you guys smack that subscribe button. Until next time, peace.